Radagast realizes dark magic is causing this. The hedgehog dies as black shadows surround the house, but Radagast rushes to put a bottle in the little guy's mouth and uses a spell to remove the darkness. Once the shadows disappear and the hedgehog gets better, Radagast checks outside and discovers giant spiders have invaded the forest. A bird informs him that this darkness is coming from an old fortress, so Radagast heads there on his sleigh. Many days later, the dwarves stop to rest near the ruins of a farm that makes Gandalf suspicious. He thinks they should head to the valley instead, but Thorin refuses to go anywhere near elves, so an annoyed Gandalf leaves for a while. That night Bilbo and the twins discover 2 ponies are missing. They also notice something big has uprooted some trees. Suddenly they see a light nearby and they quickly hide as they learn that mountain trolls are taking their ponies. The twins send Bilbo to the rescue, so the hobbit carefully sneaks around while the trolls argue and get dinner ready. When he gets to the ponies, he can't undo the ropes, so he tries to steal the troll's blade. Unfortunately, the troll reaches for his handkerchief and grabs Bilbo at the same time, then he blows his nose all over him. Once the troll notices Bilbo, he's startled and drops him. Bilbo tries to run away, however the trolls surround him and pick him up. At that moment the dwarves rush in and start fighting the trolls, using their teamwork to bring one of them to his knees. This distraction allows Bilbo to grab the blade and cut the ropes, so the ponies get to escape. Unfortunately, the trolls hear the ponies running away and immediately capture Bilbo, threatening to kill him if the dwarves don't surrender. The group drops their weapons and soon they're tied up to be cooked. At that moment, Bilbo notices Gandalf running nearby, so he starts distracting the trolls by discussing the best ways to cook dwarves and event saying they have parasites. The trolls argue over what to do until Gandalf appears and breaks a rock to allow sunlight to reach the trolls. This causes them to quickly turn into stone. After freeing the dwarves, Gandalf gets worried because orcs usually don't come this far south. Then the group searches the trolls' cave and finds lots of treasure along with some elven swords. While the dwarves bury the treasure for later, Gandalf finds a shorter blade and gives it to Bilbo, explaining it'll glow blue when orcs or goblins are nearby. Suddenly they hear a noise and everyone gets